Hey, it's Michael DRUMline. I'm with Mark Schulman, and you stopped.
Hi, brother. We only meet at trade shows.
At the Sabian booth for some reason.
Sabian booth.
Anyway,
why don't we ever just have coffee and hang out?
Well, you know what? I've been trying to have coffee with 7 Antelopolis since 2010, and we haven't made it to coffee yet. But we'll have a coffee.
What city are you in?
I'm in St. Louis.
Okay, well that's why we haven't had coffee, because I haven't been in St. Louis. I was there last year with Cher.
Okay, you
when
play.
When are you going to be in LA? Yeah.
You know what? I had tickets to the last Rush show, but I think I'm going to not go because I don't know if I want to buy a plane ticket, because I saw him in St. Louis.
I'm actually going to see Neil.
Oh, great.
Third row center
in
August.
Forum?
No, in Irvine.
Oh, the one before the last show, the second to the last show.
It's going to be great.
Anyway, you play with Pink, is that correct?
Of course, I play with Pink. I play with Cher. Right now, neither of them is touring, so I have the summer off from touring.
We got something in common. Check this out. The other day, Alicia Moore, Pink, accepted my Facebook friend request. I'm just saying.
Dude, you're huge.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. He's just saying, so I'm just saying.
You know her personally, but of course I know her on Facebook.
And you know what?
She's awesome, though.
Yeah, she's totally, totally awesome. And I don't even know if I'm friends with her. I got to get back with her and find out.
Hey, you want some more trivia? You're going to freak out. Check this out. Freak out. Okay, here's her husband's company.
There you go.
Hart and Huntington in Vegas.
That,
That's right, baby.
This guy's an incognito.
That was not planned. It just happened.
He's an incognito Pink and Carrie Hart
I'm a Pink Carrie Hart fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am too.
Yeah, of course you are. Okay, and then, you know what? For some reason, like years and years and years ago at NAMM, I saw you. Actually, the first day I started my business, not this particular business, but in business for myself, 20. Yes. You were playing with Richard Marx, and it was their album had that theme about going out and doing your own thing.
Yeah.
And I kind of did my own thing, so I guess I should blame you, the way things turned out.
So you're saying that you were inspired by something that I said or did?
Should I say inspiration or
you want to say blame?
Should I say inspiration or blame?
One man's blame is another man's inspiration, I guess.
I'm pretty happy, and I like what I'm doing. I saw everything you did. But anyway, you also do motivational. Well, you know what? You're a cool guy. You're the coolest of the drummer guys. It helps other drummers. But you also motivationalize corporately, and I guess other ways. You're a motivational.
I love that motivationalized corporate. Well, here's the thing.
Well, I didn't mean to say corporate, but
every single person.
About what you do.
Every single person I know has had experience with performance anxiety, stage fright, tenuousness before a performance, a presentation, a communication. I don't care whether you're getting on stage or you're giving a toast at a friend's wedding, or you're going to give a sales pitch, or you're going to have some sort of interpersonal conversation with an associate or another band member. We all experience performance anxiety and stage fright, right?
I just started getting nervous because I'm in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about stage fright.
Well, it's a very small camera.
Thanks a lot.
So you need to read my book. Because I decided that I performed for nearly 1 billion people in my life.
Oh my God.
And I miserably failed an audition. Remember Bad English?
Sure.
Bad English was a super group with Journey and John Wayne from the Babies.
Right.
That was my first big audition. I miserably failed it because of just deleterious stage fright, we'll call it.
Oh, okay.
So that was an impetus for me to analyze and study and research and network and discover until I uncovered some specific habits and rituals that have allowed me to gain confidence when it comes to performance. So I wrote a whole book on it. And I interviewed a bunch of people in all areas of life. Okay. CEOs, astronaut, actor, drummers, of course. I interviewed Stuart Copeland.
Wow.
And
Stuart Copeland.
And
Love the Stuart
it was
Copeland.
fantastic. Just a lot of amazing people. So my book is coming out September 12th.
And you're going to
check this out, man.
Let me review it.
I'll let you review it.
Okay.
And check this out. We're doing a book release party at Guitar Center Hollywood with an all-star jam on Saturday, September 12th.
That ain't your normal book release party.
It ain't your normal book release. And it's between gigs at 5:30. So if you guys are in LA and you want to come out, we're going to be signing books, have some food, a big jam. I might talk a little bit about my book, but it's just for fun and for the release.
And that's in the super part of Hollywood that's awesomely fun.
Yes.
So you can go bowl afterwards.
I need the name of the book, by the way.
Oh, what is it?
Conquering Life's Stage Fright, 3 Steps to Top Performance. And it's a must-read for anybody who's in any performance or communication field.
And it has a title and a subtitle, and I want to read that.
And
that's awesome.
You've
influenced me, and I'm going to dig into that book.
Yeah. And I think it's really, really helpful. I just want to be of service. Everything I do, I try to be of service, in addition to entertaining, because entertaining is part of it, but I think you got to give back.
You guys at your level, you're running a professional organization. It's no joke. You've got trucks and thousands of dollars at stake. I mean, so much at stake. You cannot, for a second, lose your focus.
Well, here's the thing about, especially being a drummer, right? I tour with Pink, I tour with Cher. They're grossing $1 million, $1.5 million each night. I don't have a stand-in. So
right.
that means they're, and the interesting thing is any of the performers that can get sick that aren't absolutely necessary, and there's only 4 of us that if one of us were sick, you can't do the show, including the excluding the artist. The musical director, the lead guitar player, bass player, and drummer in all the shows that I've done. If one of us can't do the show does not go on.
Correct.
So there's a lot of responsibility on us keeping healthy, keeping sane, having very direct communication, and being really supportive, and keeping our spirits intact. So it's a really critical thing. So I talk about that in my book as well.
Right, you can call in sick at a normal job, but not when you're in concert.
Well, we can't. The artist can.
Well, I guess so.
But
Pink has the flu, sorry.
It's like, I've gone on stage with 102 temperature. I've gone on stage nauseous, throwing up, because you can find it. You can find the spirit is bigger than the mind. It supersedes the mind. So you find it in you, and you do the performance. That old, thing we used to say, the show must go on.
Sure.
The show must go on.
Absolutely. All right, thank you.